Welcome to the project demonstration of automatic collision avoidance system using sensor technology. So here the main application of this project is based on sensor. The system will apply a brake to avoid the obstacle collision. So like if any obstacle is detected in front of this vehicle, so before collision to the obstacle, the system will apply a brake system to this vehicle movement, so that we can avoid the collision avoidance automatically based on the sensor. The sensor we are using is ultrasonic sensor, that is SR04, so which is mainly used to detect the distance of the object, so which is present in front of the sensor. So if the distance is less than 40 centimeters, because we have coded the Arduino Nano board for the distance of 40 centimeters as a threshold value. So if the object distance is less than 40 centimeters, then the system will apply the brake with help of this L298 motor driver by disconnecting the power supply to this 4 DC motors. So we are using the 4 DC motors for the vehicle movement. So this side 2 DC motors attached means, and the left side also 2 DC motors attached. So these two are connected in parallel and these two are in parallel. So all these getting power supply from this L298 motor driver, which is a dual H bridge, consists to control the 4 DC motors parallelly at a time. And this motors will get the power supply through this driver board. The power supply source is 12 volt 1 amp rechargeable battery pack. So this battery pack consists of 3 4 volt 1 amp batteries are in series. So we'll get 12 volt 1 amp DC output. So that is input to the L298 motor driver. Based on the sensor signal, Arduino Nano board will provide the signals, that is the digital output signals, to the L298 motor driver to control the vehicle movement. So here we have interfaced this ultrasonic sensor to the pin number 9 and 10 pins, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pins. 2, 3, 4, 5 pins are interfaced to the L298 motor driver. 4 pins, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins are interfaced to this L298 motor driver for movement of this vehicle, and the buzzer board interfaced with the pin number 12, and this is the breadboard to distribute the 5 volts power supply, which is coming out from the L298 motor driver, as it consists of on-board regulator. So the regulator will take 12 volts DC input and provide us the 5 volts constant DC output. So that is input on this breadboard, so from this 2 pin, and from there the 5 volts is distributed throughout the input and output modules. Output module is a buzzer and L298, and ultrasonic sensor is the input module, and main processing unit is Arduino Nano board. So these are the main input output connections along with the pin connections. And this ultrasonic sensor consists of 2 modules. One is transmitter and there is the receiver. So the transmitter will emit the ultrasonic waves, and is there any object present in front of this sensor, that emitted ultrasonic waves will reflect by the surface of this object, and the reflected waves will be received by this receiver module. Then as we know the sound speed, and we know that speed of the sound, then it will calculate the time, in how much of time the reflection got received, means the reflected waves are received. So this distance will be calculated by multiplying the speed into time. Will get the distance directly. So if the distance is less than 40 centimeters, it will apply the brake. So this is the input to output of the project. So before demonstration, very first step is we need to keep the battery under charging. With help of the charger we are going to provide you. Connect the 2 pin, this 2 pin at this slots, and on the power supply to the transformer, so which will take 230 volts AC input and provide us the 12 volts DC output, that is the operating voltage of our battery charging circuit. And once we connect that, it's keep on charging. It will take around 2 to 3 hours to be get fully charged. So till at least 3 hours keep the battery under charging before demonstration of the project, so without any getting power disturbances while execution. Then disconnect this, and now we can on the power supply to this circuit. Okay, so here we can see this is the main on off switch. So below is the on, above is the off. So when we on this, so it's keep on moving. If any obstacle detects below 40 centimeters, then automatically it will off the DC motor's power supply. Again, right. So let us check the demonstration on the table directly while movement. Right, now let us check with demonstration while vehicle movement. Right, and if the obstacle is moves away, right, you can check that. Again now, right, automatically the brake will be applied. So before hitting to the object, the system will control the vehicle movement to avoid the obstacle collision. Right, thank you.